Hey, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So glad you stopped by. Today's video, we are unboxing and trying on the Boxycharm products for the month of April 2019. If you are interested in Boxycharm, I will leave a link down below. I'm gonna just keep it short and sweet, and let's just dive in. Let's open it together. Woohoo! And this is this month's theme, Peace, Love, and Boxy. I really like the little cacti on there. So let's open this up. That's 2 for 2. Okay, unpopular opinion right now. I am kind of underwhelmed with this box. Don't come after me, but I have been subscribed to Boxycharm since 2016. So I have seen a lot of items, brands that they have put in their monthly subscription. I have seen Artist Couture, these highlighters before. This is probably just a different shade, which is fine. I don't mind Artist Couture. It's not my favorite, but it's not the worst. I'm gonna be biased because I love LUXIE brushes, and really receiving brushes is nice in my opinion because I feel like you can't have too many, and there are so many brushes out there to try. It's just a nice addition to your collection, and LUXIE is really great quality, and for them to continuously be in Boxycharm is nice. I feel like these are filler products. I think it's great to show off new brands. They always do really good sneak peeks, like sneak peeks 1, 2, and 3 that you see on Instagram are gonna be really good, and then you kind of get like filler products, and it's just like not much effort was put into these. This is just me and my thoughts. I'm so underwhelmed by this gloss. I think that it's a brand appeal, I think. I've never heard of them, so it's great for them to be introduced. And then we have Bodyography, Ballet Bronze Eye Pencil. I don't think I can get much use out of this color. I mean, it's another brand to be introduced into a subscription, but I'm just kind of like, why? I would have liked to see maybe skincare or hair care instead, and this is just kind of like, and we just tossed it in to make it the over $100 value. Sorry. Like I said, I'm an older Boxycharm subscriber. I'm gonna have a different opinion than someone that might be newer to it, and I'm not just speaking for everyone that's been subscribed to Boxycharm for as long as me or longer. It's just me. And then I can't tell you how many Pure palettes I have received from Boxycharm. There is nothing wrong with Pure. I love Pure Cosmetics. They have some really great products, but where I'm coming from is there are so many brands out there. Some that probably you and me have not heard of that are creating really amazing eyeshadows, palettes, lots of indie brands perhaps. Even some like higher brands probably have some new palettes coming out. That would have been a really good opportunity because I know Boxycharm likes to be eyeshadow heavy. Why don't we just take one of those? And I know you want to fit it in a box like this, but I don't know. And I don't mean to be like a buzzkill about it because I'm normally like just really like, but I'm just so like underwhelmed that I'm like, do I even want to continue? And I don't want to come off negative or ungrateful. It's just, I think they could have done a better job with this box. Let me know what you guys think of this box. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews, so I don't have anything on my face. For primer, I'm going to take the Ofra Cool as a Cucumber Primer. I have really been enjoying this primer. It has been super hydrating and it does wonders for my foundation. For foundation, I'm gonna take my Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush with my Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation. I am almost out of this and I will probably repurchase it, slab it on the face. This has been like my new go-to brush for foundation. I've been liking it more than a sponge, and I never thought I would find a brush that would outbeat the sponge. To set the face, I'm gonna take some Laura Geller Balance and Brighten Foundation. I'm gonna take a LUXIE 532 Round Top Blender. Like, I don't wanna do like a whole set, so I'm just gonna take some powder just to make sure it's all intact. And I'm trying not to be a Debbie Downer in this. this. I'm just expressing my opinion on Boxycharm because I do pay for it. I'm thinking more of like a retention. Let me know how long you've been subscribed and what your thoughts were on this. Do you like receiving very, very similar products by the same brands, or would you like to see something new? Because like I know in January, I love Briogeo. They put in another leave-in conditioner like I received in October, and I was kind of like, really? A different Briogeo product would have been nice. Maybe like their Don't Despair Repair hair mask. So the first product we're gonna talk about are these LUXIE brushes, the small contouring brush, the large shader brush, and a small shader brush. The three LUXIE brushes are the Summer Daze 3-piece brush set. For the 512 small contouring brush is used to sculpt and define your cheekbones. The 254 small shader is perfect to pat on your base shadow and glitter, and the 209 large shader brush is to pat on and blend out any eye look. So it sounds like I'll get more use out of the eye brushes than a contouring brush, but we are going to test it out. I'm gonna take my number 7 Golden Sand bronzer with the 512 small contouring. We're just gonna swirl it up. I like the shape for it. It's definitely a more precise brush. Carve out my forehead. I use it to carve out some cheekbones. Oh, I like that. I like this brush for that. Sometimes I feel like some brushes can be a little too thick and then they're too carved, but I think if you wanted a more carved, you can get that by building it up. But for someone like me who doesn't really contour, I just like to bronze things up. Yeah, I think I would need a thicker brush for the forehead, but for the cheeks, I like this. This might be too small. Actually, it fits around my jawline really nice. But I think I would still prefer overall a larger brush. And I might be biased, but I just love LUXIE, so I don't really get too upset when I see a lot of LUXIE brushes just because they have so many. Some that I don't really think of, like I would never go out of my way to purchase a brush shaped like this. I would go out of my way for these because I do have some that are very similar. Maybe these will outbeat them. I do a lot of eye looks, so it's nice to always have a good stash. That's why I might be a little bit biased by receiving more brushes than products like these. I am gonna add some blush really quick. You're probably tired of me using the Juvia's Place Serafina blush, but this is just one of my all-time favorites. It just does a nice job for me. I'm thinking of doing Shop My Stash videos just to give some other products some love. This blush knows how much blush I want, and this brush knows where to put it. Oh, this is my Real Techniques blush brush, and that is the Juvia's Place Serafina blush. I was trying to get really good at showing the products and clearly got way too excited for the blush. I was like, no, we're doing it now without showing you. But I'm backpedaling to show you because I want to be fair to not show off this amazing brush and blush. Brush, blush, blush, brush. I catch myself saying blush or brush so many times. Like when I pick up a blush, I say brush and I'm like, what is wrong with you? I get way too excited. My head is already 20 steps ahead of me and I'm like slowly but surely coming up. I got like way ahead of myself, but this little trio retails for $28. $28 for small brushes is definitely a little bit more pricier in my opinion, but LUXIE has a really good quality. So if I was buying this, I would be okay with splurging on these brushes just because I have so many LUXIE brushes. I know what I'm going to get when I buy a LUXIE brush. That's why I would be okay with investing money because I'm gonna get a really good quality brush. The second product from Boxycharm is this Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder, and I got the shade Purple Dream, and this is what the inside looks like. Now if I could get the plastic off, that would be great. Being ratchet with some tweezers and poking the holes. I don't see like a little tab to rip it out. Let's dump some out. And this is what it looks like on my finger. You see a little bit of purple, but it looks peach. It has like a purple hue to it, but it still looks pretty peach. So powder kind of does go everywhere when you are dispensing from the package to the lid. Just kind of goes wherever it wants to. I'm gonna take a Morphe E61 brush and dab it right in here. Ooh, that's a lot. And apply. Okay, so yes, received Artist Couture before, but I think I really like this shade. I love purple highlighters. The swatch did not do it justice. This is slightly changing my opinion on the box. This definitely exceeded my expectations. It went on nice. It's messy, but it applies nice. I was not ready or expecting that. It's totally messy. Do you see that? What? I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did, especially with the swatch, because it looks peach in the swatch, but it's purple, peach, purple, peach, purple. I'm gonna go on ahead and fill in my brows. I'm gonna take the Benefit Precisely My Brow and just fill them in. I really like how this product fills in my brows. They look pretty natural, because I know I should be having hair there, but it's not there, but it is now. And then I'm gonna take the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel. See, Amber, I am using it. Amber got this for my birthday. She was like, do you use the Stila or Juvia's highlighter that I got you? It's on my makeup desk. And for reference, there's the Juvia's one. Interesting compared to the Anastasia. Just gonna swipe it through. I like the brush in this. The formula is a little clumpy compared to the Anastasia, but once you work it through, looks good. Oh yeah, feathers it out nice. I either do really natural or really bold. Today is a really natural day. Next, we're gonna go in with the Pure Complexion Authority Festival Palette, and this retails for $36. Oh, and it looks like we got a Pure sample of Get a Grip Endurance eyeshadow primer in it as well. That's really nice. And this is what the inside looks like. Looks like we got some shimmers, some mattes, and maybe even some foiled shadows. From looking at this palette, I feel like I can still create some neutral looks and add a pop of color or some glitter. I think I could get a decent amount of use out of this palette. I've been wanting to do like neutral looks with a pop of color smoking out your lower lash, so I might do something like that. Pure palettes in the past have been hit or miss for me. They're either really good, creamy, blendable, not patchy, super pigmented, or it's the opposite. Most of the palettes received in Boxycharm have been super pigmented, creamy, and blendable. I'm hoping this palette is, because it is pretty. Let's go on ahead and do some swatches. So we have Free Spirit, Psychedelic, Good Vibes, and Peace. All four of these felt really creamy, and they look super pigmented on my fingers. Okay, and that's what the shades look like. They had pigment all the way from the top down to the bottom of the swatch, so that's a really nice indicator of these shadows. Like I said, I really love Pure Cosmetics. It's just I have a lot of their palettes. It would just be nice to see another brand with one of their palettes that we haven't seen before. These pans are a nice size, and that top row is really good. We got 2 more to go. So this is what the middle row looks like. We have Epic, Gypsy, Wild Child, and 24 Karat. Now, Epic, it is a matte, but it just felt chalky to the touch, and there was a lot of fallout when I did the swatch, and 24K Magic felt really gritty. And I think it's just because it is a foiled. There's another one like this in the palette, so we will confirm if it is just the foil being a little grittier, or maybe it's just that one, the composition, the formulation of it. I don't know, it's not too deep. And that is what they look like swatched. So the mattes are pretty pigmented, just like the shimmers. They made it all the way through the swatch. 24 Karat is very glittery, so it didn't make it all the way. I don't know if we need like MAC Fix or what, but it's stuck on my pinky, so I don't know why. It's not coming down all the way. Despite Epic feeling a little bit chalky, it's swatched beautifully. It'll be a good transition shade. Then we have the last row. We have All Night, Hidden Desert, Sunset, and Fireworks. All Night and Hidden Desert did not feel chalky like Epic did, and Fireworks felt like 24K Magic with that grittiness. Just gonna add it to this side of my arm. And that's what they look like. Those swatched really nice. I really like those. And Fireworks swatched just like 24 karat. Overall, I think this palette, it's gonna be a fun palette to create some looks with. The glitters look ooh on your finger, but swatched is kind of like eh. They don't really jump out to me like I thought they would, because I was like, ooh, those look cool. To me, I'm a little bit more interested in those shimmer shades. I think I'm gonna start off with Hidden Desert and start it right here. And I'm taking a LUXIE 205 tapered blending brush. Like this lower lash line. And maybe because my eyeliner pencil is also like not there. If it was black, I feel a little bit better. I think I look diseased with some of the pink eyeliner. Take my Milani eyeliner to apply on my eyelid. The glitter will probably mess up my felt tip. Did not think that through. I'm gonna take my Sigma E05 eyeliner brush with the shade Free Spirit. I already made a dent in it. Oops. It's all good. We got it fixed. And some MAC Fix and brighten the inner corner. Probably don't even need inner corner brightening, but I'm gonna feel weird if I didn't. Free Spirit's not doing that good of a job. Having to like really work it through. A little mixed about that palette. Going to take some Lancome XL Booster to prime my eyelashes. I'm gonna take my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara to apply mascara with. I feel like I look like a hot ass mess right now. That's why I'm not going to Coachella. They'd throw me out looking like this. And then the last product we have is the Appeal Cosmetics. I have not heard of Appeal Cosmetics. This is the holographic lip gloss and it retails for $21. So you can look at, you buy this lip gloss and you get everything else for free. And this is what the gloss looks like. It looks like something else that I don't really want to say what it looks like. And swatch. What I was thinking is confirmed. There it is. I don't know, it doesn't look holographic to me. How is this hollow? In what world? It's kind of sticky. It's not helping my case. Maybe on top of another lipstick. Appeal Cosmetics, you're probably really good. I just got a bad product, and you know what? Bye! This month's Boxycharm, I have mixed feelings. Loved the brushes. Did a really good job contouring the face, applying the shadows. We got a win. Artist Couture was a win. This thing blew my mind. I was not ready for that. Snatched. The Pure Festival palette was very hit or miss for me. I did not like these glitter shades. I'm not a fan of 24 Magic on my eyelids, but the other shades I think are okay. I'm gonna have to try some looks without the glitter. And Free Spirit was not really free spiriting my inner corners, so I'm not impressed with that shade. The other shades, we look good. I did dig these out of the trash. Complete misses, filler products. Why? Why was this even like a thing for Boxycharm this month? I don't know. The eyeliner did nothing for my waterline, and we're not gonna talk about the gloss. Let me know what you thought of Boxycharm. What products did you get? I feel gypped and I want to do over. This concludes today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you like Boxycharm, first impressions, try-ons, testing out new products. Leave me a comment below. What was your favorite product? What did you receive? What did you think about this glitter? I don't know. Did you guys have a better experience with Appeal Cosmetics and Bodyography eyeliner? Please make sure you're subscribed before you leave, and I will see you in the next video.